I can guarantee you that by the end of this video, you'll start seeing your life in a whole new way. Those 5 tips will get you thinking. I really wish I had learned them sooner. They would have given me a head start and set me apart from the crowd. So, stick around and listen closely. Number 1, and that's very, very important, my friend. You are not the main character. When we're young, many of us feel like we're the main character in our own story. It's this feeling that we are the center of everything and that our life is going to be special. We believe deep down that we're the ones who are going to be rich, successful, or famous. It feels like we are destined for greatness, like we're the ones who will stand out and make it big, right? But here's the truth. Just feeling like the main character is not enough to make those things happen. Life doesn't automatically give you success just because you think you're special. If you don't take real, concrete actions toward your goals, nothing will change. You can sit around imagining all the success and fame you want, but if you don't work for it, those dreams will stay just that, dreams. And I'm telling you this because I used to feel the exact same way when I was younger. I thought I was going to be different, that success would come to me somehow just because I believed I deserved it. But that's not how life works. You can't just wait for things to happen to you. Success isn't something life just hands over because you feel like you're the main character. Keep this in mind, my friend. It takes hard work, patience, and effort to achieve what you want in life. You have to set goals and take real steps to reach them. There will be challenges, and there will be times when you feel like giving up. But those who keep pushing forward are the ones who eventually succeed. Feeling like the main character is a good start. It gives you confidence. But remember that actions speak louder than feelings. Success comes to those who work for it, not those who just dream about it. So, don't just rely on the feeling that you're destined for greatness. Make a plan, stay focused, and put in the effort to achieve your dreams. Number 2, one of the most important questions you can ever ask yourself is why. It may seem like a small or simple question, but it has a lot of power. Over time, this one question has helped people learn new things, make discoveries, and come up with amazing inventions that have changed the world. From advancements in science to breakthroughs in technology, asking why has been a key part of human progress. But here's the thing, asking why isn't just useful for the big stuff, like inventing new machines or making huge discoveries. It's also super helpful for your own personal growth. Asking why can help you understand yourself better, figure out your habits, and make changes in your life that will help you improve. When you ask yourself why, you start to dig deeper into your thoughts and actions. It makes you stop and think about what you're doing and why you're doing it. This question helps you be more honest with yourself, and that's where real change begins. For example, think about a habit that isn't good for you. Maybe you're spending too much time on your phone, or you have an unhealthy routine. Ask yourself, why do I keep doing this? Is it really helping me in the long run? Does it make me feel good about myself? These questions make you stop and really look at your actions. And once you see the truth, you can start to make better choices. Entrepreneurs or people who run businesses ask why all the time. They want to know why things are working or not working in their business. When they ask why, they find problems and come up with solutions. This is how they grow and become successful. They don't just accept things as they are. Instead, they ask questions and look for better ways to do things. The same idea can work for you. By asking why in your everyday life, you can discover new things about yourself. You might realize that some of your habits don't serve you anymore, or that you need to change your approach to reach your goals. The key is to always be honest when you ask yourself why. If you are, you'll be surprised at what you discover and how much you can improve. So make it a habit to ask why, not just once, but often. It can help you understand yourself, make better decisions, and lead you on a path of growth and success. Number 3, disappear. No, I'm not talking about disappearing from life. I'm talking about disappearing from the distractions that surround us every day, especially social media. Today, so many people struggle to focus because their attention is constantly being pulled in different directions. We spend so much time looking at our phones, scrolling through apps, and checking notifications that we forget to be present in real life. One of the biggest distractions is social media. It's important to understand that social media platforms are designed to keep you hooked. They are built in a way to make you keep scrolling, watching, and clicking without even realizing how much time you're spending on them. What you might not know is that every time you do this, you're not just using social media, it's actually using you. Here's how it works. Social media companies make their money by selling ads. The more time you spend on their platforms, the more ads you see, and the more likely you are to buy something. You become a product that these companies can sell to advertisers. So when you're mindlessly scrolling, these companies are profiting from your attention. You're not gaining anything, you're just helping them make more money. But it doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to let social media control you. Instead, you can learn to use it in a way that benefits you. Think of social media as a tool. When you use it with intention, like to learn something new, connect with people who inspire you, or grow a business, it can be helpful. But if you're just wasting time on it, it's taking your focus away from what really matters. The key is to control how you use your time. Decide when and how much time you want to spend on social media. Set limits for yourself and stick to them. When you take control of your time and stop letting distractions pull you in every direction, you'll find that you're much more productive. You'll have more time to focus on your goals, improve your skills, and work on the things that really matter in your life. So, don't disappear from life. Just disappear from the distractions that are keeping you from reaching your full potential. Number 4, extraordinary habits. Take a moment to think about the people you spend the most time with, your friends, family, co-workers. What are their habits like? Do they have the same routine every day? Maybe they work a typical 9-to-5 job, relax on the weekends, and constantly worry about paying bills. If the people around you are living like this, it's important to understand that if you follow the same path, you're likely to end up in the same situation. Now, there's nothing wrong with working a regular job, but if you want something more, if you want to be successful or live an extraordinary life, you have to be different. You can't expect to achieve big things by doing what everyone else is doing. Rich and successful people don't think, act, or live like the majority. They have unique habits and mindsets that set them apart from others. That's why they stand out. If you want to create a different life for yourself, you need to start by changing your habits. It's about thinking differently, acting with purpose, and making choices that lead to success. Surround yourself with people who have vision, people who want more out of life, who take action, and who set goals for themselves. These are the kind of people who inspire and push you to grow. When you spend time with people who are driven and motivated, their mindset rubs off on you, and you start to think and act like them. But if you continue to stay in the same routine and follow the same habits as everyone else, you'll end up stuck in the same cycle. You'll work hard, but you won't really get ahead. That's why it's so important to break away from the typical lifestyle that most people follow. Don't settle for just getting by. Start thinking about how you can be different, how you can create a life that stands out from the rest. The key to building a successful and meaningful life is to adopt extraordinary habits and surround yourself with the right people. This combination will help you stay focused on your goals and push you to achieve things that others only dream of. Remember, if you want to live differently, you have to be different. Number 5, live a life worth telling. At the end of the day, we all know how life ends. No one lives forever. Knowing this, the question becomes, how do you want to live your life? If you know that your time is limited, why not live a life that's truly worth remembering? A life that one day you'll be proud to look back on. Here's a simple tip to keep this in mind. Every morning, write down this sentence and change it to match the date. This is the first and last time I'll live today's date. By doing this, you'll remind yourself that each day is unique. You'll never get to live this exact day again, so make the most of it. Every single day is a chance to do something meaningful, to take a step toward your goals, and to create memories that matter. Think about it. One day in the future, you'll be older, maybe sitting with your children or grandchildren. When that time comes, wouldn't it be amazing to have incredible stories to share with them? Stories about the things you did, the risks you took, the dreams you followed. They'll look up to you as a role model, someone who truly lived life to the fullest. But to have those stories, you need to start building that life now. You can't wait around and hope that great things will happen to you. You need to take action. You need to become the person you've always wanted to be, the person you wish you had as a role model when you were younger. Think about the qualities you admire in others: strength, courage, kindness, hard work. Now, work on becoming that person for yourself and for the people around you. Every day is an opportunity to write your own story. Don't waste it doing things that don't matter or holding on to habits that hold you back. Instead, make choices that bring you closer to the life you want to live. Chase your dreams, be kind to others, and build a life that you're proud of. In the end, the goal is to live a life that's worth telling, a life that you and others will remember. Make your story one that inspires others. Start today, because this day will never come again.